You said vibing in the club to this track right now? Yeah. I'm vibing because I've got my fucking room back finally. Anyways, what's up, y'all? We're back. And there's probably gonna be like one more time I'm gonna have a hiatus like that, and not really. Because yeah, I ain't doing that shit no more, bro. I feel like I missed out on so much gaming last week. Even though like yeah, I could have played some stuff on the PlayStation and stuff, but I missed my wheel, my sim rig. I saw the races this week. I was like, damn, we out here. But it was a busy week. And it was busy last week too. There were some good races last week too. I was so pissed. So pissed. So that shit ain't happening again, man. I'll sleep in here myself. No. Taking me from my sanctum sanctorum, bro. These motherfuckers gonna have to go get a hotel room from now on. Like if it's family, it's fine. If it's family, it's all good, right? Anything for them. Anybody else? Hell no. They got motels, hotels. You got other friends that live here. You go stay over there. Cause what the fuck? Anyway, welcome back to MrTalbain's Game House. I am MrTalbain. In case you forgot, with the past week that I've been away, it feels like it's been longer. Honestly, I think that's what it is. It feels like it's been longer than it really was. It's only been a week, but it feels like it's been long as shit. Shit got me mad as fuck. Got me tight. Pause. Anyway, we're gonna continue the finale. Honestly, yeah, I bet it does. I had to spend a week, I guess, playing nice. I don't know. I don't know. Gallivanting with these niggas. I still had to work too. That was the crazy part. I still had to work. It's not like I was off work and just chilling with the homies or nothing like that. No, I was not chilling with the homies like that. I had a good time with my wife though. At least that was fun. We went to Death Stranding. Went to the Death Stranding Symphony. It was great. That was off the chain. They played some of the goat tracks. They played the important tracks. No Godzilla tracks. So I was hoping that he would do one. He would do one, but nah, they didn't do no Godzilla tracks because those are not made by the composer. Those are tracks from a different source. However, that isn't true. They did do so they did play some music by Low Roar, which they made a lot of the music for the first game. Unfortunately, they didn't make a lot of the music for the second game because the lead singer passed away between between the first game being released and the second game being released. He had passed away, unfortunately. Luke, I think it was pneumonia, which is crazy, man. That was sucks. So they did actually like a little dedication to him and stuff, which was nice. Um, so we got to see all that. Beautiful, beautiful soul, beautiful man there. Rest in peace to him, honestly. But yeah. Other than that, well, actually no. There was also so Carmen introduced me to tea time as well. So I got to experience a real tea time, which was nice. I mean, we have friends there, but they didn't really matter. But anyways, so I got to experience that for the first time, which was nice. And I hope the next time we go, it's just the two of us. Honestly, it was nice. We got to sit down. They had the little towers. We got to pick the tea that we wanted. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool experience. We'll do it again. Um, what else did we do? Actually, that's it. That was it. I will I will say I was very happy to have to go into the office last week. Let's just say I was like, "Yep, going to work. Time to go." Every time there's guests in the house, I always feel like I have to leave. I have to get fresh air. So that's how I always am, though. But anyways, Death Stranding was good, dope. Tea Time was dope. Had a good time overall. We went to eat at some good spots. So I didn't have too bad of a week last week. Just some things I could do without, but it wasn't my plan, so I'm not gonna say nothing about that. But anyway, now that I'm done talking shit, we're gonna get back to Trails Through Daybreak. We started the finale the last time that we played, and apparently we fighting demons now. Apparently demons are coming out, so that's what we're doing. And honestly, I am very happy that we are now able to get back to this game, because that was one thing I was like, fuck, I won't be able to stream this. Yeah, I'm fighting demons. Oh God, like for real. Y'all saw the last fight I did in the last streams, fighting this big ass demon guy with his minions. That shit was dumb. I was like, God damn, and I gotta fight more of these. I know I gotta fight more of them. Demons are coming out now. So what's gonna happen, you know? What is gonna happen to Van and the gang this time? Because we're dealing with stuff from another world at this point, which is pretty common for Trails games, you know. They dealing with motherfuckers in Gehenna and shit all the time. Or somebody that's trying to resurrect some old ass demon god or whatever the fuck. We also find out that there are 77 demons. 77 demons in this world of Zemeria, or whatever they want to call it. In the Trails lore, if you will. The 77 demons on some fucking, I don't know, devil man shit. So, anyways, let me actually switch my shit back. Switch over, I should say, to HDMI. So that I can actually show y'all what we're looking at. So we can continue fighting said demons. So, oh shit. I did play a little bit of this, guys. This game is actually fire. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. This game is fantastic. However, they just fucking announced yesterday. Oh no, they announced the other day via the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. If you haven't watched it, please watch it. There's some goodies in there. Some stuff we already knew, but they announced that they're having an expansion for this game along with the base game. So I'm like, well, shit. What was the point of me even playing it? So I stopped playing it, and I've been playing. So I played a little bit of stuff. Played Neo 3 a little bit, the demo for that. Played Monster Hunter Stories 3. We might get some Monster Hunter in this weekend because I do want to get ready for the expansion. That was another thing. This week or was it last week? I don't know. One of the weeks they announced that there's an expansion. Just like with Sunbreak and Iceborne, we're getting a Monster Hunter Wilds expansion as well. So if you haven't caught up, I think this is the time to do so, because not only did they announce that, they've got some more stuff coming in, and the game has just improved over time. Honestly, they really have been putting in work. And you can see it. You can definitely see that they've been trying to put in work. So I do appreciate that they have been doing that. It was a rocky start for Monster Hunter Wilds, but yeah, we will definitely probably be playing this weekend. We'll see. The wifey has been stuck in Reanimal today, and it might be for the weekend. I don't know. We'll see. I can't be mad at that though. That was my fault. But anyways, let's get to Daybreak. Let's see what we got going on. New title screen. New title screen. Let's get it. Or is that an old one? I don't remember. Who cares? It's cool. All right, so we were actually, I remember now. We were actually doing some nighttime exploring.
This late?
I mean, how's it this late? What you talking about, man? Wait. First of all, what rewards did I get? Nia's Zypha unlocked? Oh, okay. Cool. Alrighty. That's it? It's Bearguard's Orbital bike. Boy, got that sweet. That's a nice bike, man. Let me get that. Let me get that. Alright. Is something up here? Yeah. Yes, Mom, I get it. I promise I'll be back in time for New Year's. I'll go ahead and talk to Grammy. What? You already told her? Why wouldn't I? You already went off, gallivanting over to Oracion without even telling us. And not to mention what the tabloids have been saying about you. Do you have the slightest idea of how worried we've been over you? I can explain. Just make sure you get all of your affairs in order and tidy yourself up before you come here, understand? By the by, if there's a special someone you're just getting serious with, you can totally bring them over with you if you want. Your mom won't mind. Mom, give me a break. You're asking the impossible. Sounds like an important family call. I won't butt in. From the sound of it, she's talking to her mom. As far as I know, she was a theater actress and a second Grimcat. Tough nut to crack. Her grandma's probably worse, though. She was a chanson singer. And the first Grimcat. Wouldn't want to mess with her. You realize I have better things to do with my life, right? Like, I don't know. My career as the biggest movie act. Excuse me, what do you mean look for someone at work? You're not seriously expecting me to do that. Yeah, this is... we're just gonna leave her alone for now. I think, this is our chance to do, like, free time stuff, I think. If we want. Maybe.
How is it this late?
You're the one outside, man. What you mean? Alright.
Off we go. Let's see what we've got.
No info here.
Well...
I can't go to these districts now? Interesting. Very, very suspicious, but whatever.
Off we go.
You just gotta... Just trying to make sure I'm not missing out on any quests before we finish things up.
Let's see what we've got.
Nope. Nothing.
Banner launched.
Okay. A fake Grimcat? Uh-oh. Bearguard is heading out on his bike. Let's do this one. We haven't done much with Bearguard since he's like the last party member we got, but let's see where he's at, where he's off to. Yeah, since when do you own that van? Yeah, what the fuck? I don't. Just borrowing it from a friend who runs a repair joint. I'll say, tonight's too pretty a night to waste riding it alone, master. Mind if I tag along? If your unworthy old student won't put a damper on your night, that is. Alright, you can come. Nothing wrong with a master and his former student going out on an adventure here and there. I'm going to roll down Highway 12. Try to keep up with me. You got it. Lead the way. So Van can ride motorcycles too? Alright, bro. You look more comfortable riding an orbital bike than I was expecting. I heard your undying love was to cars, so this comes as something of a surprise. I borrowed one from a friend a few times since they hit the market a couple years ago, but that's about all the riding experience I got. Nothing beats my ingirt, but I'll give you that it's nice to feel the wind in your hair when you're out on the road. That it is, a fine benefit that only two wheels can offer. Another being that attractive women often strike up conversations with me in pit stops and such like. Well, look who's popular. You really are living it up now, huh? I sure hope I'm like you or President Rocksmith when I'm your age. It is a luxury that only the aged get to enjoy when they are freed from the shackles of obligation that have held them all their lives. Still, there's plenty that only the young can enjoy in life, So I suggest you and your friends do just that. Huh, I don't know if I'm really that young anymore, but I get you. So, I take it they're the real reason you plan to go off on your own? They're trying to keep up their distance, but there's 3 cars behind us and 2 ahead. Well, I thought it a shame to spoil an otherwise pleasant evening. I intend to lead them out into the outskirts of the city. Interesting. So what are they on about? Hello? Those guns are Zect Arms models, huh? So you from the company? We didn't have to fight you in the underground, even if we've dealt with you in the past. I'm well aware that you've been following me around these past few days. I would assume that is because you have somehow learned my former name. That's right, Roaring Lion. We thought you were finally dead, but here you are skulking around under some pseudonym. We're here to pay you back for what you did to our company. Just what did you do? 4 years ago, they were testing a new weapon in an area I was operating in. During the tests, local civilians were placed in danger. I then stopped it by destroying the weapon and taking care of their members. Pretty cut and dry then. Sounds to me like you got what you deserved. Not the best justification to be following someone around. If he hadn't interfered with our tests, our company would be seeing even greater success than it already has. So now that he's lost that power of his, it's time he answered for his actions. And if you're going to get in our way, Spriggan, we'll take you down right with him. You are way underestimating my master here. If you honestly think you can take him down. No, I think this may be the perfect chance to show me what you currently know. Do not use your stun caliber. Show me the fruits of your Kunlun school teachings instead. Alright, that's what you want. It's been a while since I last had to fight hand to hand, but here we go. Very good, then let's begin. Yeah? What the hell? Oh, they whooping ass. That's it. How is he still so strong even without his old abilities? You'll regret this, Spriggan. Phew, sure put me through my paces. Please don't make me fight people packing advanced weaponry with my bare fist again, Master. Yet you triumphed, did you not? But did you die? No. Your current combat style may be a mix of the Kunlun school and Hollow style, but I see that you did indeed fight using only the techniques that I taught you. Of course, if I didn't, this would have all been for nothing. You took advantage of you being targeted to make me remember my Kunlun roots. You could have handled those guys on your own just fine, but you chose to invite me along just for that. Man, you really haven't changed at all. Still, I do hope it went some way to reminding you of how you used to be. You looked to the future when you were training under me, more than you do now at least. He looks older in the picture than he does in the game. What the f... Well, I'll admit, it did take me back. You taught me to be calm and one in spirit with the land and the Kunlun Mountains. Excuse me. To find a way forward using the energies coursing through us. Those teachings are more relevant than ever now that I'm working with so many others who aren't so sure where they belong. Indeed, and I hope you'll always keep that in your heart. Remember what you have created throughout the life you have chosen, and what is truly capable of binding you. Only you can face your demons, but I'll do all I can to aid you. For you will always be my student, and I will always be proud of you. I'll do my best to keep that in mind. Thank you very much, Master Barkhorn. Then let us return to the city. I ought to be able to enjoy the journey back with my student much more now that the matter has been dealt with. For real. Had them limos chasing us and shit. That's our master, alright. So he's just good to his unofficial student too, then. I'm not at all surprised. That simply hits his way. Once he makes up his mind to guide someone, he will never turn his back on them. Well, he did a decent enough job in Arasion, so let's hope we can count on him at least a little in the future. Only time will tell if that is truly the case. Together, Van and Bearguard made their way back to the capital, enjoying the cool, peaceful night breeze as they did so. They then resumed their respective tasks upon returning to Edith.
You have grown so much.
Yes. Leader of Hope. Alright. That plus strain.
What's
Alright.
next?
Do I want to do any other ones? I guess we could do one with... Renee invited me out for a second round of drinking. Man, hanging out with him really brings me back to our school days. If I've got some time, maybe I'll swing by. We might as well. We don't get many opportunities to hang out with some of these people, so it's always good, like, that you get to with these characters. Huh, you going solo? What, were you expecting a swarm of VIPs like with the after party? No, obviously, I just didn't know if Elaine set something up again or what. True. It's just the boys now. On the topic, she suggested the venue, right? She did, yes. This place was her recommendation too. Huh. What? She knows her way around town. There's nothing odd about that. I know, that's not what I mean. Just, she's still upset, isn't she? Of course she is, after all these years. Man, you've always been like this. You never miss a beat when it comes to anything. I try. It's not easy keeping everything in balance, but the reward is well worth it. That said, it's not exactly a good look for me to attend a social function sans a partner. Well, I'm sure that all fits into your master plan somehow. Gotta scheme your way to the top in this world, and a certain four-eyed demon knows that all too well. Oh, I'm far from done. The road ahead is longer than the road behind. Especially when I consider what, or who, lies at the end of that road. Damn, you got me shaking in my boots with that grin of yours. You almost look like some kind of movie villain there. Please, I'm not that conniving. I'm just shrewd. She's a good person, truly. I mean, I should know. Would you? You were always buried in books and poring over current events. Elaine and I were nowhere near as boring. Unlike a certain Four Eyes, you'd never find us filing paperwork on our lunch breaks. No, you two were too busy tripping over yourselves and averting your gazes. Your little will they, won't they routine was top entertainment, you know. Every student, every teacher, we all ate it up. No shit. First I heard of that. Really? You two were the single most popular couple in the entire school. I even lent you a hand from time to time. Elaine had plenty of suitors, but I kept them well clear of her. You telling me I had a wingman the entire damn time? Ah, that reminds me. We never did make good on our old promise, did we? What oh, right. That. The basketball club, back when a certain super sub would come trundling in to fill gaps on the team. We were in plenty of matches together, but we never did get the chance to face off against each other one-on-one. So I told you we could square off in that intramural tournament before we graduated. Now I remember. Yeah, I kind of broke that, didn't I? You can't bellyache your way out of this one like some old totter. We will have our match. Back at you. All that desk work wreck your eyes? I believe I showed you this afternoon how athletic I still am. Let's finish this. Oh, they finna ball up? Not the Kuroko no basket. And as the memories of their high school days came rushing back, their friendly rivalry started to get a little unfriendly. Their no-holds-barred match drew a crowd of ballers and neighbors from all around, marveling at what they saw. The seconds wound down, the buzzer at the ready. Ooh, nothing but net. Yo, he hit that from the parking lot. The nerd beat him, I can't believe it. But man, that blue-haired dude could really ball too. Shit, nothing I could do. Wait, when did the whole neighborhood get here? Whew, I might have gotten a little bit too into that one. This nigga, bruh. Balling him up. Getting balled up. With the dress shoes on, dog. The fucking loafers on. Damn, man, I thought I had a chance there, but you had me locked down at the end. I do still practice on my days off. All that desk work will wreck my eyes after all. You held up pretty well yourself. Perhaps there's something to be said for the jack of all trades. Jack of all trades, master of none's better than a master of one. Been a while since anybody called me that. Takes me back to when I just joined whatever club I could for spare cash. You know, that ain't too far from the work I do now. Maybe that's how it started for me. That line of work suits you well, I'd say. In a way, I think school helped us all find our paths to walk. Elaine the Bracer, Van the Spriggan, and me. Not to sound like a broken record, but you really want to stick your nose in that business, huh? You're staring Gehenna in the face, Renee. You know that, right? You don't want to make Elaine even more worried than she already is. I'm well aware, trust me. And you could stand to take that advice too. You've got something self-destructive written on your face. I'm glad we got to see each other one last time. Good note to wrap things up on. Well, am I wrong? No. I know well what lies ahead, and I know that it won't be pleasant. But I'll make sure not to get too detached from my bonds. I will always cherish our friendship. Don't you forget your dreams either, or why so many people gathered at that bistro to pay you back. You're special in your own right. Get a load of the young master here, handing out speeches like candy. But fine, if it helps you sleep at night, I'll watch myself. And I'll try not to bore you with my lectures going forward. I think I could use another round or two. Care to join me? Now you're speaking my language. The old friends made some lighthearted small talk over one last round of drinks. And after that, they went their separate ways into the night.
Seems you've grown a little. Maybe I can rest a little easier now.
Not the elite agent. Alright. I think that about does it.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah, I forgot these motherfuckers were here. As Murray really can't handle her liquor, you'd think she'd stop, but alas. Here, have some water. Jeez, can you get home by yourself at least? Of course, no problem. But home though? Nah, I'm staying at your place, Katra. Stop it, seriously, Van's here too. No, I'm not. I say let her crash at your place, better than trying to find a hotel. That really doesn't help. It's okay, Katra, bro. Get it going, bro. Do what you gotta do, man. I'm just playing, don't do that. Don't do that to people who are inebriated, by the way, guys. Look at that. Last time I played was February 1st. It is now February 13th. 14th for some of y'all. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. But that's too long, man. That's too long. With my 92 hours and shit. Let's do it. The next 3 days leading up to the festival swept through like a whirlwind. The fuck is that? Though the trouble with Almada was recent, there was very little in the way of problems relating to them. Instead, most of Arkwright's solutions' work consisted of subcontracted tasks and other modest requests. As if celebrations were already upon them, they found themselves rewarded with not just Mira, but food and other material gifts as well. Those, together with the gradual increase in decorations strewn about the city, made them keenly aware of the festival's approach. Each of Van's assistants also found themselves considering their respective futures in response to what he said. With all this in mind and more, it felt like the grand event was destined to become a turning point in their lives. The day approached with much suspense, both at home and abroad, for what was to come following a memorial service set for Cray. Was the unveiling of the Republican Army's next generation of weapons. A number of VIPs would soon descend upon the capital, ready to take part in moments both solemn and merry. Alright. But the night before the Revolution Festival had an early surprise in store. Be on guard for the 7th Genesis at the Revolution Festival tomorrow. Uh-oh. C. C is a character that I think is in Trails to Reverie, which takes place before this game. By the way. The thing is, I didn't want to play that one because that one's like an Avengers type of game. You kind of have to know what happened up until that point. This one's kind of the start of a new arc. But anyways, we got the 7th Gaius is supposed to be coming. All right. Whew, we got all the characters that we've met along the way. Everyone is here. Literally everyone is here. We got the Mafia, the Bracers, everybody. It's almost 10 a.m. Kept us waiting long enough. Just look at all the people. I spot Yume and a bunch of others too. I'm impressed you can pick her out from the crowd. Ren and your other friends are there too, right? You sure you didn't want to tag along? Oh yes, I think it was for the best that I didn't. With my position, I would have needed bodyguards if I had gone, unfortunately. And that message we received made me want to remain here that much more. Gotcha. I wish we knew who even sent the damn thing. Yeah, especially since they mentioned the Genesis, and one we don't have at that. All we have to go on is the name C. That name has been assumed by 2 people who made themselves known in the Empire in recent years. I do not believe either to be the one who sent that message, however. The original was a terrorist responsible for triggering the Civil War over there, right? Then someone else used it after that. That is correct, but bear in mind that both of those matters are considered resolved. We have no reason to believe they would take up the name again. That being said, I'm certain that the alias must have been chosen through careful deliberation. Yeah, now it's just a matter of figuring out if they're trying to help us or mess with us. But not like we've got much to go on. We can't even say for sure it's someone whose name starts with a C. That's true. It could be anyone. It really could be. Melchior's still at large, so hell, can't even write him off. Oh, there's Agnes's dad.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 10 a.m., which means that the time has come. President
Pause.
Gramhart has arrived to make his speech.
Oh, there's Renee too. Renee for real. He trying to go after that position for real. He's always in frame. Kincaid think he's slick, man.
To the people of Edith, as well as everyone who lives in this great nation, I wish to thank you for gathering here today. I am Roy Gramhart. On this very day, 108 years ago, in the year 1100 of the Septian calendar, our ancestors made a choice, a truly remarkable choice. They chose to embrace equality, freedom, and love. They chose to stand against discrimination based on class and race. They chose to walk the long road ahead of them to build a utopia of peace. And that long winding road was the Calvardian Democratic Revolution, which changed the face of our country and the whole world forever.
All right.
As both a fellow Calvardian and your 23rd president, I am forever grateful to the goddess above for the honor, the deep, profound honor, to be able to walk this road with you now.
Take all the pictures, yes. The former president in the crowd too? Oh, he chilling? I didn't even see him before. Got the fucking Chinese mafia. They chilling like it's all good. They just out in the open like it's all good, man.
Though I would love to proclaim this as a day of celebration alone.
Oh,
For
my
as
bad.
we all know, our brothers and sisters from Crave Village were taken from us at the hands of cowardly terrorists. The people of Cray shared our ideals and dreams. We walked the same path hand in hand. But they were...
Whoops.
Despite this great loss,
I don't mean
we
to keep
moved
skipping, my
forward,
bad.
and all of you cooperated with the recent emergency declaration. Thanks in no small part to your assistance, we were able to eliminate the criminal organization that was responsible for this heinous act. Though I realize that will never bring back the lives that have been lost. As this country's commander-in-chief, I am deeply ashamed that I let such a tragedy happen under my watch.
Rest in peace, Dingo.
Let us mourn the people of Cray.
And Cray.
That will lead us in prayer.
Let us pray.
Oh, Adios, Arusha, Heavenly Mother.
All right, what you about to say, man?
We pray that you will watch over these lost souls and return them to the Radiant Land.
At this time, the Edith Cathedral Choir will be singing a hymn, followed by a statement from Archbishop Jerome.
Not Jerome. Cray sounds like it must have been a truly beautiful place. It was. It was where a close friend and someone I owe a lot passed away. I've done some filming there in the past. It's hard to believe I'll never see that same scenery ever again. As long as we do not forget them, they will continue to live on. Both the people who lived there and the places in which they lived. I hope you're right. I'd like to believe that too. I feel the same way, but even if we do forget, they won't be gone forever. Everyone who lives leaves a mark on others and their surroundings. That gets passed down whether people are aware of it or not. You think so? I couldn't have put it better myself. Still, your dad's some wordsmith, huh? I almost found myself getting won over by all that stuff he was saying. You really think so? That's what I was gonna say. Your dad is awesome. He's super cool. I feel like I could trust him with anything. Not to mention that face. If he ever wanted to jump the political ship, he could get to work as an actor in no time flat. Even his voice carries well. Talk about hitting the lottery. Rocksmith fits my image of a politician a lot more, but no one could deny how talented your dad is. Like Aaron said, I could feel myself being roped in by his act. Sorry, I shouldn't have put it like that. You don't have to apologize. I understand how you feel, to tell you the truth. Oh. He is certainly a man without equal, in a different sense from President Rocksmith. I believe we're about to get another glimpse of just how, too. The morning is at an end, which means it is time for the grand unveiling.
That was a wonderful ceremony. Thank you, Archbishop. And I thank the ladies and gentlemen of the choir as well. The road to success is paved with hardship. And the road this nation has walked has not been without its
Since there's voices, I'm
challenges.
gonna let it play.
Those challenges include our long-standing conflict with the Empire, the economic crises of recent years, and even that wretched cult that existed in our country until 10 years prior. And there are challenges
That damn
that
cult,
lie
man.
ahead, including the terrorism that has infested our nation and the discrimination that is outlawed in our charter.
This man wearing a shirt that says "I love
If we
beats."
glance outside our borders, we will notice that the seeds of war are being planted. And if we look beyond the horizon, we will see that the desertification in the east is creeping westward.
Oh my. Means they're gonna be fighting over
Open
land.
your eyes. These problems can be ignored no longer. We, as the leading power on the continent, must face them and overcome them. Take the founders of our revolution, for instance. They confronted their challenges head-on and actualized their ambitions. Sheena Dirk, Auguste Alden, Aramis Gainsborough, and Olga Atkinson surmounted every obstacle that barred their way. And we will do the same.
Yes. Yes, we will.
We must stand united as we move into tomorrow as one. But to forge a path ahead, we need not only strength of will, but also strength of arms. That brings me to today's big announcement. We have given our glorious Calvardian military a number of much-needed improvements.
Now let's see.
Allow me to unveil the future.
It is Brock, that's why. Tanks?
First, we have our next generation Shedar tanks. They will replace our antiquated Vasion models.
Interesting.
These tanks will leave the ones used in the Empire firmly in the dust. They are twice as fast and equally as durable. The main cannon's raw power measures up to theirs, and they are capable of firing nearly 3 times the distance. Next, we have an entirely new addition to our military, the Ix-Alba series of aerial cruisers. They are 120 ards long.
These motherfuckers, they got spaceships, bro.
Battleships and mid-sized airships.
These motherfuckers got spaceships. You said what in the Tiananmen Square? Shut up.
Advanced weaponry.
Your dumb
Their
ass up.
cutting-edge control systems allow them to conduct operations with complete autonomy. Based on our recent field tests, we have concluded that even one of these cruisers can dominate an entire squadron of Imperial airships.
Whoa, badass!
Interesting. Those are definitely Marduk
Last,
weapons.
but certainly not least, I will introduce you to a new class of weaponry.
Tell me they got Gundams. Tell me they got Gundams, bro. Because the other country, the Empire got... Yep.
Aren't those?
Yep, I do it.
That's from the Empire!
They may remind you of the Empire's Panzer Soldats that were unleashed upon the world 4 years ago. However, these weapons are far superior, and they are based on an entirely different design philosophy. We call them assault frames.
Well, whatever you want to call their
Their
Gundams.
control systems utilize Zypha technology, which maximizes their performance and strengthens their output, mobility, and reaction speed. Their potential is limitless. Not even the Empire's latest Panzer Soldat models can compare.
Uh-huh. You better hope so.
Our military is doing
Because,
so.
How wonderful!
Long live the Republic!
We love
'Cause,
Grandpa.
Glory to Calvard.
I don't know how I feel about that, man. Yeah.
It goes without saying that power must always be used responsibly. We've learned that lesson from the Empire's past transgressions. I swear to you today that we will not use our military as an unwieldy instrument of conquest and bloodshed.
If you say so.
Instead, it shall serve as a firm, yet flexible tool that can respond to any situation or crises that may arise.
Uh-huh.
It is my belief that the weapons you have seen today will help us build a better road for our future.
Now keep in mind, these motherfuckers was just got out of a fucking war.
Thank you all for listening.
If I
I
remember,
believe I have talked for long enough.
if I am to remember the little bit
Glory to the
of
Republic.
Cold Steel that
May the
I
goddess
did play,
bless us all.
them niggas was at war.
Now,
Okay.
go out and
This
enjoy
country
the
was one of
festival,
them.
and spend this joyous day with those you hold dear. Let us make this a celebration to remember.
With Gundams walking around? Yeah, I'm not gonna forget this. We're not gonna forget this. I don't know how I feel about that, y'all. I don't know how I feel about that. That's crazy. Celebrate Gundam times? No, they're orbital frames from Zone of the Enders. That was certainly overwhelming. Even if we've already seen the airships and the AFs, yeah. Right, I didn't expect him to roll them out in such a dramatic fashion, though. He appears to have made full use of all of Marduk's evaluations of them. This is my first time seeing them, so I'm more than a little blown away right now. Oh yeah, you weren't with us when we saw some of them in Basel.
This marks the end of the ceremony. Some of the new weaponry revealed will be on display in the Revolution Plaza.
Why?
Visitors
about
are
to jack
also
them shit.
reminded that the area around the presidential building will remain closed to the public.
Uh-huh. Anyway, now that the big speeches are over, it's time to get to what we planned. We'll spread throughout the city while checking for 4 SPGs on the bulletin boards. Sounds good. We'll also be keeping an eye out for any signs of the 7th Genesis, even if we shouldn't dedicate too much of our energy to that. Yeah, there's still a chance that message was a prank, but better safe than sorry. I wish my affairs hadn't ended up casting such a shadow over what should be a happy day. Oh, come on, you're being silly. Tell me about it. Yeah, some people close their eyes when they talk. Not everybody wants to see your crossed eyes. So they close their eyes when they talk. Or some people look at someone's nose instead of their eyes. I know, I ain't trying to see that shit. Ain't nobody trying to look at you while your ass over here, your eyes looking like this and shit? No. Fuck is you talking about? So I'm closing my eyes. I'm over here looking like Brock. Yep. That's me. That is me. Not about to be sitting up here talking to somebody. You talking to somebody and their eyes are like looking this, like this. Come on, man. Looking like a fucking bug and shit. Nah, get your ass on, bro. Get your ass on. Hey, y'all better stop laughing. Y'all know the rules. Y'all know the rules.
Anybody that's laughing, ban them. They don't deserve to laugh without a green gem.
To make them wear shades if they cross-eyed. Don't be doing that shit to me. I can't focus. I know. Alright, let me finish reading the text, guys. I'd be more nervous not being in the loop on what's going on at this point. We want to be involved. Besides, I'm all for everyone enjoying the festival. Only me and one other person need to actively patrol. Just, if you notice something out of the ordinary, anything at all, you let us all know. That's vital. Understood. We'll be on the lookout. My nose might not be as good as yours, but there's no way I'd miss trouble brewing. Understood. I'll always be available to switch in if I am needed. The same can be said for me. Should you need a hand, I will always be here. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's take on Yes, because she got healing powers. And she's like the one we're most used to having with us, so. Looks like Victor's back already. Paulette and Yume must still be out enjoying the festival. I hope they're having fun if they are. I wonder if Maxim is with them too. Their future together started seeming a bit more promising at the party. I kinda have mixed feelings about that, but I guess it ain't my call to make. Alright then, let's get to work. You wish your 9-to-5 job was this supportive? Hey.
You guys buying something too or what?
We all wish shit. It happens. What the fuck is over here? What up?
Hey,
Hello? What are y'all doing here? Oh my god. Do I want to talk to him right now? I don't, but... Let me see what's on the board first.
this feels great.
What do I do?
My best friend Jess left behind a message and disappeared. It doesn't seem like he's in danger, but I have to see him in person and tell him something. Could you help me? I'll be waiting at the share house in Old Town. Bro, bruh. There's still a lingering scent. Gotta check the other boards, man. What if I don't wanna? Actually, let's go talk to these people in the bathhouse. Oh, hey everyone. Hi guys, nice to see you. Ni hao, happy Revolution Festival. Not the ni hao. Hi Ashen, I didn't realize you were with Shahina and Fee. Y'all are awfully cheery. Did you ladies go to the bathhouse together? Yep, we made plans for it a little while back. But right now I'm on break, just finished the morning patrol. Oh, if anything comes up, just call me anytime. Be there in 5 minutes, tops. It's okay, Fairy, you don't have to rush that much. For real, dog, enjoy your vacation, the relaxing time. I will say, I've said this before and I'll say it again, if you ever have the chance to go to like a Japanese bathhouse, bro, do it. Just do it. Worth it every time.
Off we go.
When I went in Kyoto, they had one, and I don't know what it with the minerals and shit they be putting in the damn water. Your boy felt like a new man. Like it literally felt like I got like I had my HP and MP healed and shit. It was great. And I took another nap, woke back up. Best rest ever. Since the Revolution Festival is upon us, let's have some fun as fellow street racers, but I need your help to make this happen. I'll be waiting at my old man's maintenance shop. Bruh. These motherfuckers trying to race and shit. Yeah, right.
Now then.
Kukai. It's been a while since I last came to a Revolution Festival. Seeing this river makes me wish I could drop a line in. But I guess it'd be darn a waste of a trip if I just cooped myself up with my rod and fished the whole time. This might be the perfect chance to catch a movie. Been a while since I saw one of those. I don't have all the time in the world though. I probably could watch a film or two in the time it'd take me to decide which one to watch. Pretty sure this guy's from Long Lie. I get your old timer. Hard enough to pick a movie as it is, but film festivals crank that up a whole different level. Well said, lad. But if it gets late enough, then the only real choice is the Golden Blood Director's Cut. If you catch my drift. This nigga, bruh. Please stop whispering. It already sounds bad enough without you doing that. I digress. Always a good idea to keep with trends. You'd be surprised by what you can learn from them. A veritable mirror of the world. If you think about it, it's a duty to expose yourself to even the hottest summer blockbusters. But alas, if only I had the unlimited time to see everything coming out. I can at least peruse all the upcoming movie brochures before I make a pick. If you have any on you, would you mind sharing them with me? A few will do just fine. Let's see, how about a dozen? A dozen? That's a whole lot more than just a few. I get what you're after though. I'm a Spriggan by trade, so I can get this figured out for you for a price. Oh, believe me, lad, I'm well aware. Ain't gonna fleece you for them. I'm ready to pay for them fair and square. So if you're feeling up for it, how about getting those brochures together for me? You got it, boss. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm not fucking doing that shit. Get your own brochures, bro. The fuck you want me to get them for?
Well, if it isn't Van.
Ah, Van dear, you got perfect timing. Huh, what's gotten into you? Why do you look like... Oh my god, dude. Oh no, what's he doing here? Oh, Mr. Kincaid. Hey, Arkwright, been a lonely 10 days since I last saw you. Shut the fuck up, bro. Thanks a bunch for everything, including you handling the game. Took you long enough, Van. Long enough, my ass. What are you doing? You planning on seeing the Revolution Festival off with a bang? 'Cause that's all you'll get with these two here. I think there's a misunderstanding here. It hurts to hear something like that from a former pupil of mine. You should already be aware that Marduk's taking part in the weapons reveal. Well, at least you're relatively reasonable. But the bar's pretty damn low when you're drinking with this guy, so maybe don't judge me for getting a little jumpy here. Only relatively. You're making it sound like he's some kind of deadly chemical that only turns into a threat when making contact with the wrong catalyst. But don't you find that one funny, Arkwright? Stop being so smug about it when you're the damn catalyst. Calm down, Van. While Marduk's chief of security is one thing, having one of the organization's highest ranking members here, you appearing publicly is certainly a problem for maintaining order. Or it would be normally. So then, I'll be upfront with you. We came to an agreement of sorts with a certain someone. It's a short thing, no real meaning in the long run, but I wouldn't dare overstep my bounds. This time. And that agreement included giving you the hint that you needed to destroy A over in Oracion. Yeah, just a hint, right? An agreement with a certain someone. Yeah, it was. You don't owe me for it, by the way. It was just a matter of who knew more about A at the time. What kicked off their mad death game with the complete nuclear weapon as a toy. And how they managed to assemble the crew they did in just 20 short years. Rounding, of course. You're talking about the Society's knowledge in the regard. Or, well, yours. Oh man, is there nothing you won't try turning into poison? As far as I see it, you're just as bad as the one who brought in the Empire's Great Twilight. Oh, not at all. I don't think I'm as amazing as all that. Besides, give or take about half of what I said was just a bluff. What? What he's trying to say is they weren't the only people with control of the situation. The CID, Heiwei, two of the church's factions, the Bracer Guild, and even Ikaruga and Marduk had influence over that situation. That is the influence these organizations were able to exert outside the scope of the game. The result of their fair judgment is this, a convenient blind eye. With that being said, our agreement will only last until the end of the festival. Got it. Of course, I've been in and out of the Blacklight District for a while, so it's more of a formality than anything. So come on, Kamsin, spectacled sadist, drink up and enjoy. We've got the winner of the game here, after all. Thanks for picking up the tab, Arkurai. Now bottoms up. I'm going to what? Well, in that case, there's no reason to hold back. They already emptied 30-year-old vintage Rebel Ice, but it's okay, dear. I'll just add it to your tab. Screw that noise. For real. Crazy work, dog. They really trying to get me. Hell nah. Play too damn much. Of course, he's out here hanging out with some...
Stop right here. The very best.
Some homies, I guess. Hey there, you guys enjoying the festival? Yes, we are. I see you're with your friends from Longport, Aaron. Hey, Sid, you feeling better now? You took quite a beating back there. Yeah, thanks for asking. I'm doing much better now. Dr. Longkai gave me the okay to come. Things finally settled down in Longport, so we decided to pay Aaron a visit. Pay me a visit? You sound more like you wanted to see the sights more than me. Oh, come on. We can do both. Especially with how big the capital is. Gonna need you to show us around, Aaron. Yeah, I'll take you to some of my favorite spots. Figure we can go hang out in the entertainment district, see some of my faves. Oh, Edith's entertainment district. Hell yeah. Come on, it doesn't matter where, let's just get going. Sure, later then, old fart. Watch it or I'll throw you into the damn river. Hey, you there with the red hair. You're Aaron, right? Found you, with your friends too, huh? Your luck's run out, Aaron Way. You had the misfortune of meeting me here today. Now face me. Oh yeah, you want to throw down? Hey, you guys, don't you dare. The loser treats the winner, and not just to one stall, to all the stalls. As for the rules, okay, let's do best of in 3 minutes. 1 point per touch. I'm game, let's go, Aaron. As long as they don't mind getting their asses handed to them during the festival, I'm down for some fun. What is going on? They're not fighting then? Looked like they were in good terms, actually. They just met a little while ago. I wouldn't call them friends, but let's just say it's a sort of friendly rivalry they have. Boys will be boys, I guess. Well, at least he's making friends. Come on, man, is that all you got? I could fall asleep before you hit me. Shut it, loser. Damn, you got some crazy reflexes. Here, I'll even make it easy for you. Think you can hit me now? You show him, Aaron. 1 more minute, keep it steady. He sure knows how to draw a crowd wherever he goes. This man. Afterwards, both Aaron and Van, who inadvertently got drawn into the contest, won, not failing to rouse a crowd that gathered around them. Their victory secured, they enjoyed their prize by taking victory lap around all the stalls in Riverside at the loser's expense. Alright. That's what we doing?
Mommy, Daddy, hurry! This is wonderful.
Alright, let's go to the
Off we
next
go.
area, pick up the next quest. It's pretty much what we do every part of the game, I guess.
I can't wait to see the stalls.
This here's really bustling. Hey, did you see? There's a new movie.
There's something I'd like to request of you as a fellow lover of sweets. I'm currently at the Macmillan Cafe. If you have some time, come on down. Not the Odette. What the? Why did Odette give me quests? Okay, that should be all the bulletin boards that have got us sent. Certainly is interesting, isn't it? I'll fill you in on the details when we're with the others. Yeah.
Hey, hey!
Blue. This tastes great.
Well, this man's on another date. Let's see if he's good. Man, Revolution Festival's the best day of the year. Don't you agree, babe? Sure, the festival can be a real pain in the neck, but I still love today. With that whole speech over, I don't have to think about work anymore. We can have fun together all day long, like Adios intended. Oh, I also bought some tickets for the Golden Blood Director's Cut. Can't go wrong with that. Babe, are you mad about something? Nate, I think we should break up. Huh? What? Why? How can you say that? Why do you think, after everything that happened, I haven't heard from you in a whole month? Do you really expect me to be happy after being treated like that just because you decided to suddenly drag me out there? Babe, I didn't mean to ignore you. I've just been swamped with work, that's all. Uh-huh. What about that policewoman you were talking to earlier? You sure seem to be enjoying her company just fine. Wait, I can explain. There's a perfectly reasonable explanation for that. Not to sound mean, but I can't say I feel too sorry for him. Yeah, I think we should just leave those two alone and move on for now. Hey, man. These things happen. He didn't have the right dialogue options, guys. It happens. You gotta learn through trial and error anyway, you know?
This Eastern cuisine is
Happens to the best of us, King. You'll get there someday. Grabbing a bite to eat, you two? Looks like you're living large if you're having a full course. You could call it compensation for some work we did. I know the woman who runs this place. She and I go way back. For someone in Heiwei's upper management, Mao's a surprisingly understanding person. That said, it is a little concerning just how much Jack gets wasted when he's here. Lay off me. You don't expect a man's pride to take a hit when he's on a losing streak or what? Lay off you. Is that what you have to say to me after I stepped in and bargained on your behalf? Look, if you're gonna make bets, you need to set your sights on more sensible stuff, or else you'll always end up feeling miserable. Sensible, huh? What do you mean by that? Alright, I'll give you an example. Let's say you pick 2 cards from my hand or 5. If the sum of yours beats mine, you win. And if you win, you can go out and enjoy the entertainment district. I'll even give you cash. You're on. I'm gonna hold you to what you just said, alright? No takebacks. The cards might be stacked against him, but he stands to gain a lot if he wins. Guess a lot of it ultimately comes down to mind games. I think I'll go for this. No, the left edge looks real suspicious. Whoa, 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 what do you think you're doing? Yeah, guess I'm barking up the wrong tree. But knowing her, she'll be 2 steps ahead of me, so I just gotta be 3. You're not gonna win that easily. Yeesh, those 2 sure don't take long to get all fired up. Even during the Revolution Festival, they're still gambling. I guess I shouldn't be all that shocked. They are professional gamblers after all, you know. I'm pretty sure I have to do at least 1 for SPG. It's kind of how this goes.
This feels great.
Thank you for walking into my life.
Maybe, I don't know.
Off we
Let's
go.
see. Or not. Guess there's people outside. Or no, there's people inside. No.
Never a bad meal at Momar.
Well, well, well. Look who it is. This is yummy. It's just as good as you said it was. It's lovely to get to sit down and enjoy this time as a family. Well, I'm glad you both like it. When I came here the other day, I heard that they even serve some dishes with more Central Eastern flavors. Out for a meal with your family, Inspector? Good to see you enjoying yourself for once. Look at you patrolling for the festival. Listen, I'm off duty, so I'll cut you some slack. Some. Just make sure you know your place and don't cross any... Daddy, you just said you're off duty, right? Because you're not acting off duty right now. Of course I am, sweetheart. I got all of my work done yesterday. You two have my undivided attention. Well, I'm glad to hear it. We don't get family time often. I think I see you walk out the door to handle a new case more than I actually see you at home. Right? Mommy misses you a lot. I know, I'm really, really sorry. You know, it's just really hard for me to get time off work. I guess the guy's got it hard too. I feel a little sorry for him. Pardon the interruption. I brought you all some dessert. It's on the house to celebrate the festival. Enjoy. Oh, this also looks really yummy. You didn't have to, but thank you. They both look so happy right now. I definitely made the right call bringing them here today. From one dad to another. I see you, dog. Look at him. Look at him. Got a pair of doting fathers over here. They're off to some good bonding time, it looks like. Yeah, we'll leave these boys alone. The Swanee's kind of one of my favorite supporting characters, though. Very funny guy.
Something too, or what?
Very funny guy. Very funny guy.
Let's do this.
Yeah. None of the 4 SPGs seem interesting to me. I'm not going to lie to y'all. So you probably won't be seeing any more of that from me. But anyways, I'm going to take a short break. I'm going to get up, probably get something to drink because I realized I didn't have anything to drink here. And I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Hi guys, I'm back. Finally. Not gonna lie, I was sitting here eating shit. I was talking to my wife about something. Anyway. Let's go to the rest of these fucking red points here.
I can't wait to see the stalls. Right.
Okay.
I know the guild can help.
You'll never believe
I
what
don't know.
Our stores have a wide variety of
I got my Cheez-Its, man.
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
I'm glad I can at least still eat those, you know. Ah, shit, here we go. Oh boy. My, if it isn't Van and one of his dear friends. This nigga, bro. So it is. A very happy festival to you all. Would you care to join us for a while? I knew you and the professor were invited for the ceremony, but I'm guessing you're not here to talk about new weapons? Not with Sao here, anyway. Unless Heiyue's thinking of introducing assault frames to their arsenal now. Naturally, we have no such intention. Appealing as they are, they do not fit Heiyue any more than the Empire's Panzer Soldats did. Though I am rather curious to know how well they'd work with regards to martial arts. I am at least aware of Taito techniques being used in a Panzer Soldat before, and I have no doubt that whatever a Panzer Soldat can do, an assault frame will perform better. Have you tested them with Holostyle already? We certainly did, and saw some success. How viable it is depends heavily upon the pilot's own skills, however. Once we have established the Holostyles used in assault frames, it may be worth trying Gekka School techniques as well. I would be happy to lend you some of our men for that trial if you wish. Naturally, this is all in jest. I originally planned this meeting upon hearing that Marduk and Heiyue had dealings with one another during the crisis in Arasion. As such, I tasked their general manager to arrange for this meeting, thinking this an opportunity that does not present itself often. I'm truly honored to be able to meet you, and I'm quite elated to hear you wanted to meet with me so much. Actually, I heard your father was born in Longport, is that right? He was, though he left while young and made Basel his home for the rest of his years. I do hear he agonized long and hard on whether to become a merchant in Longport or a researcher. Fascinating. Longport's people do seem particularly inclined to become merchants. Happens often to the Easterners from there. But if a genius researcher like you came from the same bloodline, clearly that role is not absolute. Bloodline matters little to me to begin with. A person's inclination is decided the more by their individual personality and life experiences. I am inclined to agree. When evaluating potential new hires at Marduk, I don't trust a lick of what they say, but there's nothing to really go off of here. Got no clue what they're up to. I agree. I wonder if Dad's connected to this somehow. Yeah, he might be, man. That boy is Smooth McGroove over there. Gots to be. Anyway. What we got here, man? But yeah, the wifey was just telling me about how she tuned into the screen because the stream. I said screen. The stream because Reanimal creeped her the fuck out at one part. She had to take a little breaky. So, hey, these things happen.
It's so convenient nowadays.
Good grief.
Oh, that's great.
Oh god, here we go. Oh, speak of the devil. Good day to you all. Oh, look who it is. I hope you're all having a great festival. Indeed, I can see you're all hard at work patrolling. Associate Professor Esmeralda and the woman from the CID, huh? And the Crown Prince's bodyguard here with you too? Guessing you were also told to patrol so you take a bit of time for yourself. You truly are sharp. I was highly reluctant to leave his side, regardless of the rest of his security personnel being there with him, but orders are orders. Still, I intend to return to him fairly soon, after I'm satisfied with my observation. Oh? Look over there, discreetly, mind you. Isn't that? Yeah, not surprised you've got your eyes on him. Talk about a triple threat. I'm not familiar with the purple-haired man, but I can see why you'd be concerned with having Yang and that Marduk manager both there. Wonder if this meeting has anything to do with the president. Now, it feels like it's more than just that. I haven't heard anything about that meeting myself. I was aware that our general manager was coming to Edith for the unveiling of the new weapons, but I've heard nothing regarding the White Orchid Dragon. Admittedly, even if I had, I doubt I would have been at liberty to discuss it. Said, you need not feel guilty. We understand that your job comes with its own restrictions, much like ours do. That's why it's much more appreciated to have you join us for tea and a chat. You're always so good to us, and we're truly grateful. I am humbled by your kind words, Miss Burka. Oh, isn't this nice? We got a little friend circle of competent women starting up here. Can I join? I get the impression we're all about the same age. Let Kayla in, too. Why am I being included in this? Much as this does feel like a group worth being a part of. Still, I'm 21 and I believe Miss Twinings is 20? What? My circumstances are a little peculiar, but I am indeed 20 years old. But you're both so cool and composed. What about you, Najee? I'm 25. What of it? Nuh-uh. I was absolutely sure you were older than me. I'm almost 28. Why am I the only one nearing their third decade? No, it's okay. I'm still younger than Yang, and as long as I keep producing results as a researcher... You're way too young to be stressing about your age. I agree. She's still young at heart, at least. Regardless, I will stay here for the present to liaise and gather information, particularly on the group there. But if you require my aid, please let me know. I will hurry to your side. Will do. Thanks. Alright. Damn, they're making me go to every fucking district, dog.
Then let's head over.
It's doing nothing but talking. That's all we doing right now.
I can't wait to... Oh.
Off we go.
Let's see if there's any other things.
Off we go.
Right.
That's fair.
Right.
This year's been awesome.
Oh? Them boys. Hold up, Angelica, let's go. Yep. Uh-oh. Not the Long Live reunion party. I'm not glaring. Not the Far Eastern sake, bro. Some yakiniku and some sake. Oh, man. My dream right there, right now. Yeah. Nothing but importance and money right here, man.
Well...
And we got these guys, the movie stars. And reporter. Oh. Hmm. Interesting. Not the Buzz Raider. Yeah, whatever you say, girl. You appreciate? You'll look good when you do it? Not a tad young. I just wish Judas' friend Risha could have tagged along. Fucking hentai titties ninja girl, yeah. Hentai titties assassin. All right.
Okay. Taking off now.
There's even people to visit in the Blacklight District. It's crazy. And the fact that it's called Blacklight District is nuts. Is it because it's so seedy?
I don't think I've seen you before.
Guess I'll check out the arena.
Is it because it's so seedy you need to put a black light over it?
Boss is gonna yell at you.
Yeah, I knew these motherfuckers. What the fuck is Gotti doing here with these guys? Leon taking him here? Avid fan? The standard cuts. Leon's a gooner. That's funny. This can only end well. Yeah, for real, what the hell Gotti doing there? That's not a... I don't think that's a good idea, gang. Yeah, that's a body, gang.
Wanna get a drink together?
Nah, I ain't asked for that. I think it's up here. Excuse me. Let's go. It's crazy that, like, I've noticed as well that there are just gonna be streams of just exploration. Literally no gameplay, like no action combat is going to be happening in some of these streams. And that is something I have to consider when playing another one of these games. That there's going to be long periods with none of that happening. Why is Bearguard just watching? Oh no! Oh shit. Choking the whole street with this chi you guys putting out. God, darling. I'm not gonna contest that. Look at these guys. Do I look like I can hold them all off by myself? Yeah, for real. Just go to the Coliseum. Alright, so they're actually about to fight in this bitch. Yeah, she's just gonna take out a weapon like that, just randomly? Alright. Yeah.
For real?
I like how we can we actually go down there and, oh yeah, we can. Actually. Not scandalous. Big implications? When did they fight in Liberl? That means they fought during Trails in the Sky. Oh shit. I wonder, because I know Jin is in the first Trails in the Sky. Or at least Estelle and Joshua meet him in the first game. So did that happen? It might have been the second, maybe, I would say, considering the nature of the second game.
Then let's head over.
Anyways, let's get the fuck up out of here.
Off we go.
Okay.
Off we
Okay.
go. You're gonna get a tummy ache.
I guess we're going to school, guys.
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
And Andalusia, look who's here! Uh-oh. Oh, that's where she was, huh? Oh man, these pancakes are the shit. You really do know what you're talking about. You're right, it is good. The butter gives it such richness, and the flavor only deepens the longer I taste it. I'm glad you enjoy them. They've been one of my favorites since I was a student. Though I'm nowhere near their biggest fan, I know someone who could probably talk at length about every... Wait, Van, when did you get here? Getting real cozy there, talking about personal information. I guess you can be laid back sometimes when you want to be, A-Rank Bracer. Well, hello everyone. Haven't seen you since the after party. Leon and I split up. We're just looking around like you. I was almost done with my round when I bumped into these two. We got to talk a bit during the after party and stuff, so I said, why not take a break and chat a little? I'll be heading back to Crossbell after this, but I'm glad I was able to be here for the festival. I don't come home often, but I'm glad I did this time. It was worth it. Oh yeah, I forgot she's from here. Why not make a habit of it? I would love to, but Ark and Seal keeps me so busy I might not be able to. I'll definitely keep it in mind though. While there's nothing wrong with keeping an eye on things, of course. You should maybe hold off on taking any strange jobs today. Yes, the last remnants of A were taken out as of 3 days ago, and it doesn't look like anyone else is on the move yet. But it doesn't hurt to be cautious. There will definitely be pushback, so this calm before the storm is time you should take the rest and recover. Yeah, I get it. Look at you, still playing the part of good vice prez. Just like that time you drilled a lecture into my skull when you caught me skipping classes to come here. Why exactly are you making it look like it was my fault? That was entirely on you. And may I remind you, I was the student council president after the 2nd year. You did a campaign speech for me. Not so much did as Renee dumped it on me last minute. Winged most of it, to be honest, but hey, it worked. You can't complain. Oh, can't complain. Especially about that part about me beating up those thugs and busting corrupt staff. That really helped my campaign. Do you have any idea how scared everyone was to approach me the year after my election? Okay, but that actually literally happened. And don't forget about getting flooded with fan mail after the fact. I'd say it prepared you real nice for your current job, eh? You. They're so close, it's adorable. And they're really not going out? As I understand it, not anymore. It's literally the worst kept secret that they used to date. Alright, so apparently this motherfucker's in the classroom. In the church. What the fuck? What is he doing here? Hey everyone, keeping an eye on things? Yep, I heard Professor Hamilton's come by. Hello there and happy Revolution Festival. Haven't seen you this past month. Oh, hello. It's been some time, and it's a surprise to see you here as well. Well, we're roughly the same age after all. We've met before here and there. Both the Great Spire and the Lozu Bridge are the professor's designs after all. I had no idea. I still remember how the budget was so tight regarding the specs that it could make both workers and artisans weep. All the mirror in the world and you couldn't cut us some slack. You've quite the low opinion on law import businessmen. Do remember, no expense was spared when it came to worker safety. As far as I'm concerned, it's the artisan's task to see a plan realized at a reasonable price. The professor's plans should not be an exception. I swear, just you wait till the high-speed orbital network expansions and the new Red Star factory are done. You won't have a single complaint once those are done, and then I don't want to see you be so stingy with bonuses. Is that so? I am very much looking forward to it now, I assure you. I'd heard people talk about them bickering. Guess that's how it's always been for them. Where they're both largely responsible for the Republic's development. They might bicker like dogs, but they get along quite well. The orbital network continues growing, and the distance between people in the Republic continues to shrink with it. The entire continent will follow. Which brings us to the topic at hand, that being the current state of the eastern part of the continent. I trust you understand what I mean, Gien. I understand what she's talking about. Huh, you really are not someone to be underestimated, Professor. Shall we move on to the main topic, then? Gladly. This is about the desertification happening in eastern Zemuria. Even the president's been getting involved. Your Grand's one hell of a woman. Agreed. This matter is one that no one should turn a blind eye to. Well, yeah, she's been an important figurehead for half a century. Yeah, all these niggas is old, bro. Old heads, if you will.
Then let's
All
head
right.
over.
Let's go to Van Tale. This is one region, this is one part that we haven't been to yet. The city's fucking big, bro. Hey, look who it is. They are together. Look at them.
I'm sure have.
Well, hey guys. Hey there, you two. Having fun with the old champ? Yeah, I invited him a while back. Thanks, Paulette. I really appreciate it. Please, think nothing of it. And besides, I have motives of my own. What's that supposed to mean? What? Again? Oh, can I get some ice cream? And I want to get some popcorn and yakisoba with mommy, too. I want to know which is yummier. But right now, I want to play tag. You're it, Maxim. Whoa, slow down there. Today I was thinking, you don't want to play with me? Aw. Maxim. I was thinking maybe we could take a nice drive around the city. I wanted to visit Treon Tower, too, and have a nice dinner to ourselves tonight. I was hoping I could talk to Paulette about some stuff, mainly, but, nuts to that. You want a race? You got one. I'm gonna get you, you little rascal. Catch me if you can. It warms my heart. It's good to see Yume and Maxim getting closer. So you accepted his invitation for Yume's sake? Or no, was it something about him specifically? Good question. To be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure. What I want is for him to get a clear look at who I am today. Once he has a present me in his head and moves on from past me, then we can talk. I see. Feel like she's overthinking this whole makeup thing, but not my business. Yeah.
What's next?
Taking off now.
Okay, but there's nothing here.
All these shots are so nice.
Please step on up.
I guess we gotta do a quest.
Rainfall, thank you for walking
Did
into
you
my life.
know?
Oh god, look who's here. 3 days. From what I gather, it seems like you and Agnes here have already gone around the festival. Is that right? I told you, we all traded off. It wasn't just him and me the entire time. See, that's exactly what we heard. We're just helping out how we can. You guys out on your own patrol as student council or something? We are. We have a lot of airman students around town today, so it's important for us to be out as well. Gotta make sure nobody's having too much fun and causing any trouble out there, after all. Not that I need to explain it to you, of all people. I'm sure you were in my shoes back in the day. Pretty much, yeah. Oh right, I forgot you were on student council 8 years ago. Could have fooled me. Yep, he and the others gave some big shoes to fill. Anyway, we're all just taking a short break after breaking off to do our whole patrol. Did you happen to see the 4SPG I left you? Sure did. Never thought I'd answer a call from you. Seeing as you're all together, I think I can guess what you guys want from me. That's what I thought last week was for me. It was just a bunch of 4SPGs. That's what it was. Combed the city pretty thoroughly, and the only thing out of place was a number of weirdos around. Can't be too careful, I guess. Might be worth doing another sweep of the city in the car just to be safe. I should do that once I've taken care of all the 4SPGs and the other stuff on our plate. Let's get straight to business. Albert, you start. Me? Why do I have to go first? Anyway, it's about our plans for next month. We've decided to put on a small event as Aramis students to celebrate the upcoming new year. We're planning on having a meetup with the children living in the Auber district. Officially, the school is framing it as a way for us students to make a contribution to the area. But it's also intended to be therapeutic for the kids, too, seeing as things have been so unusual. One thing we want to do is hand out treats for those kids to hopefully enjoy. And what better way to decide that than to round up what's for sale around town and try them out? That's where we come in, huh? Yep, when I asked Agnes for her thoughts, she insisted she wanted to handle it as a work assignment. which is fine by me. I always wanted to post at least one for SPG at some point. I'm sorry, Van, I couldn't resist offering. Of course, we don't expect you to help us for free. You're more than welcome to sample any sweets you decide to bring back to us. Pretty great, right? You'll get to eat lots of delicious sweets, all in the school's mirror. Odette, you shouldn't put it like that. I mean, where's the lie? As much as it pains me to admit, I guess there's no denying that my weaknesses are all but public knowledge at this point. Regardless, lucky for you kids, I do have some time to spare, so... Do I want to do it? Not really. We're not doing a law playthrough. Let me wrap up my patrol around town first. Still got some spots I need to check out. Once I know everything's okay, I'll come back here and then we can get started. Sound good? I'm just letting you guys know right now. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that fucking quest.
Did you know?
Drive around the other areas, dog? We finishing walking around, bruh. Just gonna keep it a buck. Get in the car. Sir, get in the car, sir.
Those are impressive results. Then I'll update your rank.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Not the red hair.
Could have put in more effort.
But I didn't. I don't give a shit.
I'm truly honored.
So now we're going to get to part 2 of the finale, I think. Finally. Districts, but what?
Wow. She sure is a comfy ride. I spotted her back in Long Lai in Arasion. I really wanted to see how cozy she was.
Who's this?
First up is Treon Tower, right? I'm also just itching to check out the Grand Circuit.
Now look here.
What's up, Van?
Let's get this straight. I am technically still on the job. It's not my responsibility to give you a ride. You're not even one of my employees. And she was just chilling in the car? No. Nah, bruh. Crazy. Nah, she's pretty funny.
Come on now. I thought we were better friends than that. Don't be so cruel. Sure, we weren't exactly playing for the same team in Arasion, but I did help a little, no? And you're not so big a fan of owing people, right?
Ugh. I plan on driving around Treon Tower in the 3rd District, Center Marche in the 9th District, and Grand Circuit in the 12th District. And I'll do a quick drive through the 10th and 11th Districts. But I doubt anything's gonna happen in any of those places, so don't go complaining about being bored, got it?
Yes, sir. Sounds swell. I'm telling you, you have no idea how annoying Kurogane can be sometimes. Nice that we can kick back without the old ball and chain, huh?
There's no we in this. Yeah, bro. He's like, what the fuck, bitch? Hell nah, bro. Taking selfies out the car? Why? Why is she like this, bro? Eating tacos in the car, bro. Watching the race? Well, he enjoyed that, I'm sure. Yo, crazy, dog. That
was a blast. You should maybe think about starting up a side hustle as a tour guide. I think you'd kill it.
Man, get out my car, bro. Thanks, I guess. I only did a quick drive around, but nothing seemed out of the ordinary. But then, Edith really is a big city, isn't it? I've never been to Erebonia's capital, so I don't know how it measures up. But I can compare it to Iska's. This city's probably just as big as that place. You're talking about the Holy Iskan Empire that collapsed 130 years ago, yeah? Mm-hmm. The name only lives on through the union of the cities in the same region. Well, I say union, but they've always at each other's throats. Gives us consistent work, though, so you won't hear me complaining. Lines up with the rumors I've heard. Speaking of stuff I've heard, I was always under the impression you guys rarely left the East. I know Calvard's raking in the dough these days, but it's strange that you've been chilling here for over a year, considering you're Ikaruga's second in command. What's the deal there? Well, well. Something tells me you know what went down in Longlai at the start of the year. You know, the fight between me and a fellow disciple. If so, you must have caught on to the purpose of sealing off Kunlun. I think you're overestimating me. I haven't got anything more than a vague idea. I do know about your disciple friend, though. Never met the guy myself, but we share a few acquaintances. I also know that what the Sword Hermit's up to and what Marduk's plotting. Wish I didn't, but I've got a nasty habit of picking up info I don't even want. Well, like it or not, you've gathered a lot of the pieces, but it doesn't sound like you've figured out how they fit together. Maybe the CID can help you along. I bet someone there would let slip a detail or two around you. On second thought, that may not happen while the Flying Swallow and that old friend of yours are at the helm. They run a tight ship. You seem to know a lot about that place.
I know what you're thinking. It's not directly connected to what you're worrying about right now. So let that train of thought go for now, and focus on what's in front of you.
Are you reading my mind?
Of course not, silly. You're just an open book, and I've already poured over its contents. It's how I know the reason behind your fixation on debts, and that you are, and have been, living in fear of something.
Uh-oh.
Mine's going off too.
Saved by the bell.
Heck of a coincidence. Or maybe it isn't one.
I don't have a free hand, so you pick it up.
Just when we were finally starting to break the ice. Oh well. Wait, why is my phone... Oh, I think it's been hacked.
The hell? Oh no. It's Aracion all over again. And that can only mean...
Why, hello, dear victors and losers of the death game.
This man, bruh.
Hope you missed me, because I missed you. And greetings to those uninvolved with the game. My name is Melchior, and I am, or was, an executive of Almada, a mafia that met an untimely demise. Enough about me, though. Congratulations on the anniversary of the revolution. Glory to Calvard, hurrah, 3 cheers and all that. In honor of this momentous occasion, I have come bearing a most wonderful gift.
Oh no, what do we got going on now?
He's got the 7th.
That's one of the Genesees, right? I think I finally understand that premonition I had.
Isn't it magnificent? Now behold, fair citizens of the capital! You have front row seats to the show. Dante's desire will come about as a banquet of fear that will engulf the world. Witness and cower as this relic ends all things by ushering in a new dawn, pandemonium!
Hello? Well, I just figured out where our final dungeon is. Oh, hell nah, bruh. Well then. right, bro.
What just happened? And why is everyone frozen?
What's going on?
Everyone, stay calm. Huh?
Demons? Yep. Wait, what the fuck is that?
Ew, what's with that creepy ball? I don't know, but I've gotta snap a pic of this.
Oh, you about to get... Yeah, you might want to go, bro. Yeah, y'all might want to go, bro.
Holy guacamole. Real beasties.
The holy guacamole?
Let's hurry, Mina.
We saying that in 2026 still? Oh, hell no, bro.
Ooh, I just felt a chill run down my spine. And here I was thinking Kray's destruction would be the peak. Oh my.
Whoa. But where did that come from?
Yume, we're leaving right now.
Why are we the only ones who can move? Whatever. Follow me! What? Now random dudes are falling from the sky? Well, that doesn't matter. I've got to get these two to safety, so we'll be...
Ah, yes. I remember you. Fancy meeting you here, Mr. Famous Race Car Driver. It's been much too long. Getting spotted might pose a problem. What to do? Well, you know what they say. When in doubt, kill everyone.
Uh-oh.
No way! Not on my watch! I won't let you lay a finger! Wow, he's fast. But I'm the fastest there ever was.
Trying to be their knight in shining armor, hmm? How chivalrous of you. Well, if you wish to die that badly, then I'll be happy to cut you up. Good night.
No! Maxim!
Spare them. For now.
Aha!
Huh?
We've prepared an exquisite feast of fear. Who
They're
are we
back?
to deny our ravenous guests the chance to relish it? We should let them savor their final meal.
He remains as unpleasant as ever.
Kinda bummed that the carnival's over, but hey, a festival's the next best thing. The fun's only just gotten started.
Welcome back to the land of the living. I've been waiting.
What the fuck is going on, dog? You. I had a feeling something bad was going to happen, but wow, things really took a turn for the worse. That looked like the kid I saw back in Longlie. Those goons are back too. Wish my eyes were playing tricks on me. Yeah, we gotta go. We'll worry about that later, though. We've got more pressing problems to deal with. So we do. Shit. Like I said, y'all, we fighting demons. You call them devils here in the West, yeah? Uh-huh. Looks like they're out to hunt down anyone who isn't frozen. Want to team up? Heck yeah.
I'll take you on. Like hell you are!
That one stung.
A chance! Going on.
Activating skill.
Cut down my enemies.
You're frozen. You're frozen now. Get him out of here.
Activating skill.
A chance!
As a game seem to be running really well right now. Easy peasy. Those are probably the low ranking devils. Wonder if they're in all the other districts. But more importantly, everyone around us has been frozen in time. Well, except you, me, Almada's leaders, and those other people we saw on stream. Yeah. I can't make any calls, and the Orbital net's down too. Good, my girl never lets me down. Not sure why the other cars around here aren't working, though. Anyway, we're not going to learn anything if we stay out here. I'm going to hit all the districts and gather up my employees. What are you planning on doing? I'll stick with you. I might get a better idea of what's going on that way. Get in the car. This area in the south is in the south part of the city, isn't it? Where are you going to go first? Let me see where we are exactly. Our Old Town, Riverside, and the Central Station. We can leave as soon as we decide where to go first. I'll be counting on you. Alright. Alright, so we don't have the customization menu and all that.
Better double check our equipment.
Good idea. Never know what might lie ahead.
For real. Check our equipment, but I don't got no fucking money. The fuck? I ain't got no money. Fuck going on? Nice.
Whew, that hits the spot.
All right. Let's go to Central Station first. Yeah. Getting reset first. Ooh, look at that logo. What the fuck? Hello? Demons.
I'll take you on.
All right.
Now we're talking.
Activating skill.
Let's get started. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight. Behold! Zero.
Oh. Goodbye.
Make it count, man. Have some extra. You're open. That one's done.
A chance. This'll hurt. It's over.
Get him out of here.
Now we're talking.
Boost level maximum. Activating skill.
Zero form. Duality.
Like hell you are. My move now.
Alright, let's reset Adma. Nice
We're
timing.
not the only ones here either. Fire!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Huh. Packing some heat. Hey now, the heck are you doing?
Stay out of this, Spriggan. Or wait. Are you on their side?
We've got to get to the bottom of something, that's all. When all hell broke loose, we hurried out to help people ASAP, only to be greeted by these people already aiding in the evacuation efforts. Which is fine in theory, but they were just too well prepared, like they knew all of this was going to happen. I get you now.
I believe there's been a terrible misunderstanding here. It's purely coincidental that my men and I happen to be here.
You can't honestly expect us to believe that. We saw you with one of Hayue's leaders. That makes you even more suspicious.
And what's your excuse, Professor Cronkite? Why are you with them?
Must I really explain my actions here? To understand the most unusual phenomenon that has taken place today, I enlisted help to investigate it.
Are you fighting again?
Glad to see you're both looking well.
The same to you.
I'm glad you're all okay too.
We have no time for infighting. The safety of Edith's civilians should be priority number 1. If words won't convince you to stop, I'll be forced to exert the full authority of the CID. Understand?
You've got to be joking.
I know we should be working together, but I just can't trust the likes of them.
Well, if the president wills it, we'll comply.
That's not quite what I meant.
Seeing as Mr. Arkwright has only just arrived, perhaps it would be wise to recount the details in more depth. Come along, Alvis, was it? We can continue this conversation in the cafe.
Sure, that's fine by me. But who put you in charge?
So everybody's, Yeah, I was about to say, where's Reset and Najee? Oof. Honestly, I can't blame her. As for Miss Twining, she is technically still under your employ. I believe that is why she wished to investigate, so I granted her request. Of course, the White Orchid Dragon has his motives, not that I could hazard a guess as to what those are. Given his foresight, he no doubt wants to learn something about the current phenomenon. Talent like his is wasted on the likes of Hayue, though perhaps such an environment is where he truly shines. Why do we have to rely on weapon designers, PMCs, and criminals? I'm currently working on contacting police officers and CID affiliates who haven't been frozen. Between that effort and assisting civilians in need, I haven't been able to investigate at all, as frustrating as that is. We're in the same boat, really. This should be a situation where the guild can shine, but we still can't help much. If only Elaine and or Zen were here. Either way, if one of my employees is hitting the pavement, I've got to go back him up. Leave Reset to us and focus on your own stuff. Count me in. Thanks, I'm counting on you all. I'll make my way back to the guild. I don't think we can afford to have anyone standing around right now. I'm counting on you, Arkwright. No problem. Good luck with everything on your end. Please do what you can for Reset. Best of luck and fair travels. I'll be returning to the department store. What of you, Professor? Since I find myself in a cafe, I intend on resting here for a short while before returning to work. This man.
Reset better not be doing anything crazy out there.
For real.
Never know. She might appear calm and collected, but even girls like her can have a wild side.
I'll take you on.
Hey, we get a different battle theme? Yes, I like it.
You're wide open.
Got a whole slew of them. Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid!
Nice. That went great.
You nailed it, man.
The fuck? Why can't I go over there?
Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of. If we act now, we can win.
This'll hurt.
You're wide open.
This'll hurt. Raging Buster! Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Run wild. Raging Blizzard. Make it count, man. Now we're talking.
Activating skill.
Looks like the gang's all here. Hell of a show, Silverblade. Gotcha! The sun! Deploying shark! Show me what you got!
Activating skill.
Let's get started.
Get rid of most of them.
Make it count, man.
This'll hurt. You're not getting away. Blast off! Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Boost level maximum. Activating skill.
Silver wins.
Whew, that hits the spot.
This feels pretty great.
Hell of a show, Silverblade.
Fencing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this. This'll hurt. It's over.
I gotta find out the name of this battle theme because I really like it. Thank God the whole soundtrack is on Spotify, you know. I swear, every time. Spotify pays for itself every time, bro. With all the video game music I have access to on that thing, I'm like, yes. Okay.
You're not getting away. Blast off! Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Activating skill.
Raging Blizzard.
Chance. This'll hurt. Short crush.
Now we're talking.
Brace yourself. Vandalize! Raid! Nice. That went great.
You nailed it, man.
What the fuck are these? What are these?
Shoot. They called in demons.
They must be trying to protect it.
Give me your worst.
Oh.
There they are.
Interesting. So it's like a...
My move now. This'll hurt. It's over. Show me what you got, Silverblade. Going all in.
Gather upon me. Release.
Yo, these motherfuckers are difficult. What the hell?
Bring it on. Zypher activate.
Now we're talking.
Activating
You
skill.
won't want to miss this. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight. Behold! Zero Gleam!
Alright. Okay, so they're like boss fights, I guess? Hmm. Okay.
Barriers dealt with. Nothing's in our way now.
Don't get too excited. Looks like there's another one dead ahead.
Not for long.
They gotta break these demons, demon stones, bruh.
Way to fire me up. Mana, gather upon me.
Now.
Okay.
Over here. All for you.
Release.
Show me what you got, Silverblade.
My turn now.
Activating
Show me what
skill.
you got, Silverblade.
Try and see through this. Huh?
My move now. Stay put.
Now we're talking.
Activating skill.
Now we're
Boost
talking.
level. Activating skill.
They're down.
A chance.
Alright. I'm only a couple levels below her, so...
Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective. There's a ton of them. Should we get to work?
Deploying shards. This'll hurt.
This song is fire, bro.
Think fast. Take this. Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Boost level maximum.
I'm kicking you all out.
Activating skill.
Try and see through this. Huh? Make it count, man. Have some extra.
God
Show
damn.
me what you got, Silverblade.
Oh, she's crazy good.
Have some more.
Okay.
You're open. You're open. Way to fire me up.
Dude, what was that?
Boost level maximum.
Mana, gather upon me.
Damn.
Release.
Show me what you got, Silverblade. My move now. This'll hurt. Short clutch. Show me what you
Activating
got,
skill.
Silverblade.
This feels pretty great.
Hell of a show,
Skill
Silverblade.
engagement. Brace yourself. out your charge attack.
Gotcha. It's done. Give me your worst.
Get all of you niggas. Yep.
I'm picking you up.
Activating
You won't
skill.
want to miss.
Gets rid of most of them. And that deer.
Think fast. Take this. A chance.
Boost level maximum.
Mana, gather upon me.
Yes, we're breaking the demon stone, man.
Give me your worst.
Mana, gather upon me.
Chance. This'll hurt.
Don't hold anything back.
Over here. All for you.
That one stung. Way to fire me up.
Activating skill.
Silver wins.
You'll pay for that. Zypher activate. Guess I've gotten rest.
Uh-oh.
You're open. Now we're talking.
Thanks, pal.
Oh shit. I don't know if they're gonna.
Guess I've gotten
Yeah.
rusty.
You're open. Now we're talking.
I owe you one.
Let's go.
Activating
You won't
skill.
want to miss this.
Yeah, I gotta do a S
My
burst
blade is both true and
on these guys, cause what the fuck?
goodbye, barrier. Guess I could use some patching up.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, that hits the spot.
All right. Well then, what's up, guys?
We appear to be rather outnumbered.
Oh, but their numbers are meaningless against our combined might.
Damn. All right.
It's just as I feared. We must take down the main body.
A more even playing field would be preferable, of course. But as things are now... Oh?
We got some
It
help.
appears the pieces are now in place.
Mr. Arkwright?
So we're pieces on a board to you now. Gee, thanks. Let's talk more annihilation.
Understood.
We shall crush them in one fell swoop.
Give me your worst.
Okay.
I'm kicking you all out.
Activating skill.
Try and see through this.
Chances like this don't come often.
Oh, he's still not
It's in your hands, Van.
I suggest we strike now. Accessing.
Y'all know what time it is. Cobalt curtain time, man.
Like hell you are.
I may not be able to heal, but I can definitely put up a barrier.
My move now.
Oh.
Show me what you got, Silverblade.
You all out. I'm kicking you all out.
Activating skill.
Here it comes. Silver wins.
I won't hold back. Activating skill.
There.
Please,
Up to you.
follow my lead.
Sealed blade.
Boom. Like hell you are. My move now.
Activating skill.
No. Make it count, Van.
This'll hurt.
Brace yourself. Something's coming our way.
Chances like this don't come
Activating
often.
skill.
You know what to do.
A chance for a shard boost. Initiating drive.
You're open. They're down.
Nice. Damn. All right.
Have some extra.
Please,
Boost level maximum.
Mana, gather upon me.
Brace yourself. Vandalize.
Boom.
Call, Sal.
activating skill.
Shall we dance?
Yeah.
Release. You're open.
Nice.
Nice.
God damn. All right, I'm sure we gotta fight a bunch more of these. So that settles that. Huh. So you completely ignored your boss and went off on your own, huh?
Call it a hunch, but I suspected you would take action immediately. Pardon my presumption, but I had hoped to gather as much information as possible.
I simply hope to get a handle on the situation on behalf of Heiyue. That and Miss Twining's superior skills have been the subject of my attention for quite some time.
I bet.
Huh?
What say you? We would happily welcome you upon you leaving his office.
This nigga trying to recruit? We're trying to poach my employees in the middle of this.
appreciate the kind offers, I am quite content with my current contract. Second Lieutenant Kayla is waiting. Let us return to the Orbital Cafe.
Another red trails through daybreak. So you wish to continue working with Arkwright Solutions for the time being, then? I do, while I am aware that our Chief of Security and yourself have goals of your own in this situation. I do not believe my return would significantly contribute to furthering those goals. As such, I believe that continuing as I am will best serve Marduk's interests. So I ask that you allow me to continue on with the Solutions Office as I have been. For the record, I had fully intended on approving your decision without the rousing speech. Very well. We at Marduk consider fairness to be one of our guiding principles. Go ahead and show us just how much value you can bring to the table. Thank you, sir. I shall. So when do we begin the bidding for who can loan her next? Hey, we're trying to have a serious discussion here. I was being half serious, at least. Regardless, since we happen to be together, I'd like to travel with you all for a while longer. I am concerned about Lady Ashen's well-being, as well as some notable others. Can't say I'm all that thrilled about having you of all people covering our backs. But you did help one of my people, so I'll put up with this time. Welcome to the team. Splendid. It always pays to put others in your debt when the opportunity presents. I knew the catch was coming. They go together surprisingly well. Indeed, such are Mr. Arkwright's charms. Maybe it's time we part ways. If you got the White Orchid Dragon on your side, you hardly need me. Makes sense. Thanks for all the help you've given us. Not at all. Hanging out with you helped me get a better handle on the situation, so it worked out for both of us. I'm gonna meet up with Kuragane and the others, so if we learn anything, we'll give you a heads up. All right. Sweet. All right, so he joins the guest in Sal's place. All right. Now we gotta go across the bridge, over the overpass, and go down there. There's some demons down there, apparently, that I didn't kill. I thought I did kill them. What the fuck?
Let's get to work.
Show her what you're really capable of.
Take this. This'll hurt. We have the upper hand. They're stunned. Up to you, Reset. You know what to do.
You cannot run! Fire! If you please. Now!
It's in your hands, Van.
Cypher
Activating skill.
Blade.
Here. Eat this.
Okay, that takes care of those guys.
Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Let's go to Riverside. I think what's her name's there. Oh, never mind. It was Aaron. Hopefully he's good. I expected as much. Uh-oh.
Deploying shards.
Demon Sphere.
Chances like this.
The sealed blade.
Your assistance, please.
Energy output max.
You have my support.
Activating drive.
A chance.
Vitals falling. Energy output max. Don't mind me. Cobalt current. Activate. Mr. Arkwright.
This'll hurt.
I'll need some time to recover soon.
It's in your hands, Van. It's over! You have my attention. Sucker!
Vitals falling. Energy output max.
Pull out all the stops!
Activating skill.
Alright.
Have some more!
Mr. Arkwright.
Zypher
Activating skill.
Blade. Here! Bring it on!
Good lord.
Up to you, Reset!
Energy output max. Activating drive.
A chance! This'll hurt. Over here! All for you! You have my Your assistance, please! Chances like this don't come often. Allow me to suggest a proposal. You have been twin jump. It's in your hands, Van.
Oops. Didn't mean to smack the mic, guys. Sorry.
I won't hold back. Activating skill.
A chance. This'll hurt.
Mr. Arkwright.
It's over. Very well. Challenge
Activating
accepted.
skill.
Your call, Sal. Unchi. Lan Hui.
Phew, these things are still a real headache. At least they were comparatively low-level devils. What? Oh my.
Stay back.
Oh, Mr. Piccolo over here. Special beam cannon. Mr. Al-Fayed. Oh
Hey
no.
there. Figured you guys would get involved.
Fucking Harwood, bruh. Here we go.
And that's all she wrote.
Poison. Looks significantly more potent than the poison we make use of, too. He feels like he's more of a malevolent force than whatever we're up against.
I couldn't agree more.
Good to see you safe, Bramati, and you're...
Oh, you're the guy Aaron's staying with, right? Please, you've got to help him.
Something happened to him?
I'll leave the explaining to you, Bramati.
We're getting out of here. Catch you later.
I have heard of your plans from Mr. Thorndyke. Take care, then. I'll inform you if I learn anything of value.
Understood. Please take care as well. I had hoped we would be able to take the time to exchange information before parting, but alas.
That would have been nice.
but it'll have to wait for another time, I'm afraid. I'm looking forward to seeing how you get through this, Arkwright. That reward alone is enough to justify Almada's leaders returning from Gehenna.
What? Cocky old bastard just had to throw us a bone to chew on, didn't he? Either way, it appears we can't count on them for any further assistance. I would expect no less of the infamous Oathbreaker.
His face is my type, but he's also living proof that it's possible to be too much of a bad boy. Now that Chief of Security, on the other hand, is just plain dreamy.
This isn't the time, Bermati. We have to...
Come now, I told you to try and stay calm until your wounds have healed. Come on inside, everyone. I'll try to fill you in on everything that's been happening here.
Alright, Bermati, what's good, bro? So what exactly happened to Aaron? So Renee happened to be here right when it all happened, huh? That's right. You might already know this, but when the chaos began, a strange sphere appeared with it. It disappeared since, but it seems like that little ball is the cause of a lot of our problems. As soon as he found out, Aaron set off with the guy in the glasses to go look into it. I really hope he's okay. Something seemed to be weighing hard on him. Yeah, he had the same eyes he did when Sei and Huang were killed. That is rather concerning. I suspect we have nothing to worry about. He's a strong young man, and he has that presidential aide from the CID with him. Still, I'm sure our support would be appreciated. I can see him saying they didn't need it, though. But I guess they'll just have to owe us one. Anyway, we'll go check things out. In the meantime, see if you can get in touch with anyone else. No problem. I'll see if I can find some way we haven't thought of yet. Thanks, everyone. Please take care of Aaron. We will not let you down. Alright.
Looks like Aaron's lost his cool again.
As per usual. We better hurry after him then.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, these guys hit hard, like in the... Damn, them motherfuckers be hitting hard as shit.
Chances like this don't come often. You know what to do.
Energy output max. Activating skill. Mr. Arkwright! Activating skill. I won't let this chance slip by. Energy output max. Initiating drive.
There.
Mr. Arkwright!
Alright.
You picked the wrong guy.
I'm actually going to try to find out where we could save. I'm guessing here.
Take this. Gotcha.
Good chance to deploy shards.
Take this. They're down. This'll hurt. Think fast. Take this.
I won't let this chance slip by. Activating skill. It's over. Radiant Seeker. Boost gauge limiter removed.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Reset.
Oh no. Quite the reception.
Hey, I've seen those enemies before. They're from, I've seen them in, like, the Crossbell game, I think. The terrifying fungi. One of the demons.
Time for the main event. You picked the wrong guy to fight. An excellent job, Van.
Oh, they don't even detect us because we're not in their, I guess, purview. It's these winged guys, though, these little dragon ones, dragon demons. These motherfuckers are.
Give me your worst. This'll hurt. You have my support. Your call, Sal. Blade. Boom. You know what to do. A chance. Got a whole slew of them. Take that. Take this. Chances like this don't.
I won't let this chance slip by. Activate your skill. Please, follow my
Crimson
lead.
Blade. Here's a chance. This'll hurt.
May we proceed with caution.
It's in your hands, Van. Raging Buster!
I won't hold back. If you please.
Allow me to suggest a proposal. You have been Twinja. Well, this sucks. There.
I won't let this chance slip by. Don't mind me. Activating skill. Accelerating.
You'll pay for that. Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright?
Hey. Oh.
Vital's critical. Better get some rest. Fully replenished.
Only the two?
Your call, Sal. You got this. Crimson Blade. Here. Your assistance, please.
Activating skill. Mr. Arkwright.
This'll hurt. Over here. All for you. Your call, Sal. Blade. Here. They're down.
I won't let this chance slip by.
There.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Always got it down, Reset.
Mm-hmm.
Take this. It's done. Take this. Up to you, Reset.
Activating skill. It's over. Radiant Seeker. Boost gauge limiter removed.
This'll hurt. It's in your hands, Van. Over here. All for you. Chances like
Activating
this.
skill.
Sucker. It's in your hands, Van. Cypher activated.
Activating skill.
Blade.
Not the Haitian.
Eat this.
Mr. Arkwright. Here I go.
for the main event! Fans alive! Raid!
Goodbye.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
An excellent job, Van.
Alright. Now let's do this last one. This so we have this one broken down. And break that demon stone, man.
I'll take you
So
on.
they've come.
Y'all get to see one last boss fight before we head up.
Activating skill.
Nice.
Here I go.
Time for the main event! Fans alive! Raid!
So let's get it.
Good. Now we can get a move on.
Yes, sir. We can indeed do that. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it a day. So let's heal on up.
Whew, that hits the spot.
And make sure I save, because you never know. And with that being said, guys, I do want to, of course, as always, for those of you who joined in, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow with more of the finale. Still fighting the demons. It looks like we are at the end part of the finale. So we at least got that going for us. And we'll see if we can get it, popping. So with that being said, I'm going to play you guys out with some music as per usual, so that you guys aren't left hanging in the lurch. No worries, I got you. We're going to play some, more Falcon music, all right? So no worries, okay? You guys will get your jam on before we head on out, but remember to take your dumb ass to sleep. It's late. More than likely, it's late for you. Not too late for me. It's only 11 here, but I know for y'all, it's like 2, 3 in the morning and shit. The fuck are you doing? Go to sleep. You guys should value your lives. Just because I don't value my life doesn't mean you have to not value your life. I'm not here to influence you. Go to sleep. Anyways, peace out. Stay tuned. I'll see you dumbasses tomorrow. Peace.